Match begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Autonomous has begun. Kiss for the Red Alliance, successfully getting their specimen onto that high chamber. Raiders of the Lost lining up, unfortunately dropping their sample before they could score it. Qualifier Tech getting a sample into their high basket, gonna try and grab a second one. Kiss for the Red Alliance going for a second specimen, unfortunately doesn't quite catch the chamber. Robotics adding a specimen to their high chamber. Their second attempt to grab one unfortunately does miss.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And that begins. Teleop drivers now in control of their robots for the remainder of the match. Kiss for the Red Alliance trying to grab a specimen or sample from the submersible. Fire grabbing a sample as well. It is a neutral sample though, however, so it cannot be scored as a specimen. Their teammates, Robotics, trying to line themselves up with a high chamber, just quite short of missing it. A minute and a half still remaining in this match. Teams have plenty of time to continue scoring both samples and specimens. Case for the Red Alliance to be very careful that their helmet player is out of the observation zone before they enter it. A second specimen scored for that Red Alliance on the high chamber. Qualifier Tech, sample in hand, heading over to the high basket, getting that scored successfully. Robotics easily clipping that specimen onto the high chamber. 1 minute remaining in the match. Teams still have 30 seconds until the end game period begins. Kiss Robotics lining up with a red specimen, trying to get it onto that high chamber. Qualifier Tech going for a sample into the high basket. Unfortunately misses, but it does bounce off the robot into that lower basket, still earning them points. Rutro lining up with a specimen, trying to keep up with the Red Alliance. Red Alliance just one specimen ahead onto that high chamber. 30 seconds remaining in the match. Endgame for the teams has begun. Ascension zones now protected for the teams to choose if they want to ascend. Kiss getting another specimen onto that high chamber, 2 ahead of the Blue Alliance. Rutro getting a 5th specimen up there, trying to keep up with that Red Alliance. 10 seconds remaining in the match. Rutro headed over to that low, setting their controllers down. 2, 1.